Greetings and salutation. Today is a wonderful day to manifest change in your life. I'm Coach Carla, and I want to welcome you here today. Today, our daily affirmation is I will not settle because there is more within me. I will not settle because there is more within me. I will not settle because there is more within me. I will not settle because there is more within me. Now is not the time for you to settle. Look how far you've come. Look how much you've done. Look at everything that you have accomplished. If you settle now, you will throw away all of that hard work. And I know you're thinking about, I'm tired. This is just, no, you can't tantrum out. Go to your corner, cry it out, shake it off, do whatever you got to do, but get it back together. Come on out. Because you have so much more to do and so much further to go. And some days you're going with the crowd and there's a lot of hoopla and rah-rah and you're excited and you're like, yeah, I can keep going. But then those are days like this where it's just you. And you feel like you're pushing that rock up the hill and it comes rolling back down. You don't think you've been anywhere. Change your focus. Change your focus. Don't think you're pushing that rock up the hill. You're pushing that rock forward. And it's not rolling back down. You are continuing to go forward. Do not settle. Do not. When you settle, you're just saying, well, this is the best as I can do, and I'm just going to leave right and stay right here. I'm just going to be comfortable in this bed of thorns. Don't do it. Don't settle in your relationships. Don't settle in your employment. Don't settle in your business. Don't settle in your life. Don't settle in your life. Oh my goodness. I have had some settle moments, let's just say that, where I was someplace too long, got comfortable. And when it started really getting uncomfortable, I was still kind of holding on like, I can make it. I can make it. This too shall pass. Yeah, this too shall pass. However, it is time for you to continue to go forward. Because the reason why it got so bad is probably because you knew you were supposed to keep going. That was not your home to stay there. That was just a place you was visiting. That was just something to get you from one spot to the next spot. I can remember when I changed jobs and career, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to be content doing this. It was fine for what it was to get me out of the mindset of this position and prepare me for a mindset of a new position. Because I was in the mindset of an employer and was glad, I was in the mindset of an employee. And I was just glad to be, not to, well, just pay me and I'll do it. Well, I just don't. But the Lord had blessed me to be an employer. And so in order for me to be an employer, I needed to transition to where I am an employer. Now, it's not happening overnight. And that's where maybe I heard the Lord wrong. I was called to employ people. Maybe I was just, I'm just supposed to just have a job and just roll up and go somewhere and that's it. Just collect the check and this is what it is. And whenever I tried to just settle in a place where I knew was temporary, whenever I tried to settle in a place that I knew was temporary, the house came down. I know you just thought I was playing and you didn't just hear what I said, but let me say it again for you. Whenever I tried to settle in a place that was temporary, the house came down. You're trying to settle in a place that is temporary. It's not for you to settle. It is not for you to stay there. Get up and go where you're supposed to go. Even thinking, well, I gotta take this, and I gotta take this, and I gotta have this, and this is for me. No. The thing that's coming to my mind is watching Spaceballs when the spoof Han Solo is telling the spoof Princess Leia, take only what you need to survive. And she brings all this up. And eventually all that stuff gets left out of the wayside. But when you try to settle in a place that is temporary, the house comes down. And don't try to bring all that stuff that you're trying to settle with in this temporary location with you. Like, well, I just got to take all this. No, you don't. That was your temporary comfort. When you let that go, you're going to find your more permanent comfort. Okay? When you keep trying to drag these same old people with you throughout all the stuff that you're doing, who are only keeping you down, who really don't support you, who are just talkers but not walkers with you, leave them behind. When you settle in a place that is temporary, I must be talking to somebody out here because the Lord won't let me move past this. When you settle in a place that is temporary, the house comes down. You can no longer do the things that you used to do. The love doesn't feel the same. You're looking at the person and you're just like, why am I with this person? Why? What is... And let me tell you, I have this one song that, I love this song. Love it. This is my jam right here. But I played it for a reason. Like, this is to get me in the mindset of being with the one that I want. Or the one that's going to be for me. I was up late trying to get some stuff together, getting ready for the 3-day Find the Love for Your Life challenge. And I played that song, and it just disturbed my spirit something fierce. I had to turn it off. And just say, Lord, what is going on? What he said? Not right now. Keep going, doing what you need to do. I said, yes, Lord, and kept doing what I need to do. Play some other stuff to just keep me motivated, keep me woke. So because I don't do the coffee or the soda, things like that. I drink. I like tea, decaffeinated. But after I was able to get what I needed to get done, then I was able to play it and listen to it, and it felt okay. Okay? When I tried to play it when it was not the time, that was settling in a place that was temporary. Because what happens is I would go back in that mindset like, yeah, that one, yeah, this song, me, and so me. Because that would have took me back. That would have derailed my mindset. That would have slowed me down. So they said, no, you cannot listen to that right now. It's your spirit, it's your inner soul, your inner self, your inner being telling you to settle in a place that is temporary. Be prepared for the house to come down. Well, I know I'm talking to somebody out there, but I'm also talking to myself. I'm also reminding myself that this is temporary. Now, temporary doesn't mean like 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 3 days, 4 days, 6 months. Temporary could be a few years. Because there's some lessons that you need to learn while you're in that temporary space. So once you get the lessons that you learn, you'll know it's coming because you start looking like, has that crack always been in that wall over there? Did I? Has this room always been this small? Has this house always been this small? Where have I been? No, the house is still the same size. The difference is you have started growing. You have grown. And now you've gotten bigger. And now you're getting closer to where you need to be. You have grown. Don't settle in a place that is temporary. Don't settle in a place that is temporary. Okay? I will not settle because there is more within me. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Okay? Don't settle. Keep going. Do not settle in a place that is temporary. I'm Coach Carlin. I want to thank you for being with me today and having a blessed and amazing day. If you believe it and receive it, you will achieve it. You have a blessed